Hey, my name's SHAD and this is another episode of Marketing Explained, a series where we go through digital marketing concepts and acronyms and explain them in super simple terms so that you can accurately apply them to your businesses. Today we're going to go through noCode.
Get my cash right, cause I spent it all last night, said I'm good to go.
So noCode has come about quite recently as technological advances in software as a service applications and other different tools online has allowed non-technical people to create really quite crazy infrastructure and applications with literally no code. It's in the name. So how can you leverage noCode and why should you consider leveraging it in your business? First and foremost, noCode, in order to understand it, is simply comprised of a bunch of different tools that you stack together in order to achieve a certain aim. In my business, for example, Make It in Ukraine, we use noCode to build our entire web stack. On the front end, i.e. the website, we use a tool called Webflow, which is a drag and drop editor that a designer can use without a developer to quickly build new pages and functionality very, very fast that 100% works. We also stack this with other no-code tools such as Airtable, which essentially acts as a database, along with tools such as Integromat, which acts as the connector or API, connecting the things from the front end, our emails, and our database all together to make it magically work with our marketing automations and so on. No-code is an incredibly useful tool just in general because it allows you to get to market much, much faster. In fact, you can get to market within weeks and have very high fidelity and functionality with great design, literally with no developers whatsoever. You can use noCode also to build fully fledged web applications. You can check out tools such as Bubblee, where you can build literal cross-device web applications in just days and weeks that connect directly to databases and have most of the functionality you would expect from a fully coded, JavaScript app or whatever it may be. You can also leverage noCode just yourself because it has a very, short learning curve. It's a little bit steep, but it's very short. And so just yourself as an entrepreneur, startup, or online marketer can leverage these tools yourself and rapidly develop and test ideas as fast as you come up with them. I think it's an awesome thing just in general. noCode also is pretty great because most of these tools and services operate on free trials. So simply with a new email address, you can set up an entire new stack of tools that work together without paying anything or paying minimal amounts so that you can test them and bring them to market super, super fast. Also, the great thing about noCode is usually these tools are already optimized for other different types of marketing activities, such as technical SEO, building content marketing systems, CMSs, so that you can produce blog articles and put them on your website, web app, whatever it may be. It's already built into these tools, so you're not playing around with code, you're not testing things out for ages, it's not a super difficult process, it's already ready-made right there for you. Moreover, you can simply install these things yourself by buying the domains, connecting it all together, because they all have very simple, stupid-proof, idiot-proof instructions that even I can do when connecting this all together and getting it set up. There's lots of tutorials on noCode coming up nowadays, and so there's a wealth of information online for you to learn from and really get an understanding of how you can leverage it yourself. We leverage it from building MVPs, minimal viable products, landing pages, different types of apps and functionality, as well as fully fledged apps that we use as our main business. We use it throughout our entire stack, and we've been using it for the last 2 years and really haven't looked back whatsoever. If you're on the fence about using noCode, I suggest you simply sign up for the free trials with tools like Webflow, Bubblee, Integromat, Airtable, and others, and just get an understanding of how they can work, and that's going to give you a better idea of how you can really apply them to your business. Personally, I think anyone using noCode should be a bit dirty about it and should get their hands stuck in and really figure out how you can use it yourself. If this was useful and you learn anything, please may I ask you to like and subscribe to this video. It would mean a lot to me, and I think you're going to get a lot of value from the future videos coming up. Thank you for watching. My name's Shad.
Get my cash right, cause I spent